Hello and welcome to Cali Legend Medias. Okay, before I begin, I want to thank all the people that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. We're trying to hit a 10,000 subscriber goal, but only if you watch the videos. If you occasionally watch the videos, I want to ask you to please go ahead and subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Notification bell on all, so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And yeah, I want to grow this channel at least to 10,000 and see how it changes financially. I would really like to continue moving forward with YouTube. When I started, I really didn't care, but things have changed financially for me. So that being said, yeah, the money does play a part in running my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe, I'd highly appreciate it. And also hitting that like button is a good way to support the channel. Doesn't cost any money, but it really helps get our videos moving through the algorithm. Okay, so the big question: where is Tony from Stories from a Current Prisoner? Okay. Now, Tony had a good following. You know, he was making good money. Of course, he had to also use some of that money to pay the people that he was talking to come on and speak and tell their stories. So he was able to tap into the prison system. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if somebody got caught in there. And maybe people got told not to anybody that gets caught contacting this fool, you know, it'd be negative on their work record, if you know what I mean. And some people said that he got unalived. Okay. Some people said that he had went to doing his videos on another channel, maybe a different type of work, but that he might be still doing YouTube. There's all kinds of rumors flying around. Okay. But I had heard from somebody that he just stopped doing what he was doing. Things got complicated for him, stressful, and he decided just to do him and his family, you know, and to leave all of that prison stuff alone. Okay, what his reasons were, I don't know, but I heard it confirmed on YouTube today, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and that's good enough for me, you know. He hasn't put a new video out in a very long time, and I know he was one of the first ones. You know, I think he worked with Flacco. He may have worked with Gunner. You know, he was one of the first ones up on YouTube before I came along, before I even knew about the prison genre or being able to make videos or speak on YouTube. He was doing his thing. I know dude was getting a lot of backlash. You know, that mask that he had didn't mask very much because he revealed himself a couple of times, you know. So maybe somebody recognized him and pushed up on him, or maybe he was just told to stop his shenanigans. You know what I mean? There's ways to make that happen, you know, and maybe that's what happened. But whatever the case may be, the official, unofficial word is that dude just hung up the gloves and decided to go on about his business and do the family thing. So it's possible that Him having a channel under a different name, that's not confirmed. Him being unalived, that's not confirmed. And all I heard was dude hung up the gloves and decided to just do him and his family, you know. He had a lot of he worked with a lot of people, and for some reason only these people know. Some of them are on YouTube, some of them are back in prison, but only they know why they split up from working with Tony. You know, I don't think he had a very good record on being straight with everybody. And, you know, if you tell somebody you're going to send them $10, you send them $10. You don't send them $8 or $9. You send them $10. You tell them $100, you send them $100, not $50, not $80, not $95. You send them $100. You know. So if he wasn't straight on his financial agreements, which some people say he wasn't a very good businessman, that may have had something to do with it. But whatever the case is, bottom line was that he just said, you know what, fuck this, too much stress, things are getting out of hand, I'm just gonna take care of my family, take care of myself, and get out of this. You know, I did my thing, I made my money, and you know, that's it, I'm through. So if you've been wondering what happened to Tony from Stories from a Current Prisoner, that's the word on the curb. Just that you might like to know, those of you who were subscribed to his channel and liked hearing his get down, you know. And you know, it's bound to happen when you invite things onto social media that's not desirable to certain people, you know. Anyways, that being said, people, take care of yourselves and stay free. Stay out from behind them walls, behind them bars. So, unless you like being told when to eat, when to go to sleep, when you could come out and do whatever you want, and when you got to go inside, you know, among other things, you know, where to shower, how to shower, how to, you know, when to wear your shoes and not all that stuff. If you don't like being told what to do, man, stay free, people, and enjoy the freedom that we have out here to do what we want, eat what we want, go where we want, when we want, you know. So that being said, hope to see you on the next video. God bless all of you.